Welcome to the biggest sport show.
All right.
The big sport show with Akman right here.
Yeah, and Amani.
All things considered, ladies and gentlemen.
PSN, baby.
It's about to be a bumpy ride right here.
Bro, like the ride to Libya.
The ride to Equatorial Guinea.
Bro, over 400.5.
Bro,
if you play over 400.5 with 10 naira, you win like 40,000 naira.
Like straight up, bro. Straight up, bro. Like that
Legend
of the seeker. Legend of the seeker.
Bro.
What's his name again? Matumbo Mombili. Because that brother, man, put the whole internet on fire.
Yes, sir.
He was a wrecking ball, wrecking havocs to people's marriages and wives.
Yeah.
And he was having fun. But the most interesting part of the whole stuff was every time he was having fun, he was doing a Cristiano Ronaldo celebration.
Mbappe, man.
Yeah, man.
Copama.
Man was really cold, bro. Man was, wow, rock me, baby.
Yeah. I think those videos, I think they need to show our parents, our churches, our mosques. Like this man does not even wear earrings.
He doesn't
have a hairstyle.
Doesn't have a
not rocking a rugged jeans.
Doesn't have a tat.
No tattoo, nothing.
He's looking so clean.
Yeah, bald head.
But brother man is a Jamaican.
Bro.
Bumbo clat. But it was crazy. But my own part of the whole story is that who's going to help him now?
Bro.
He had an affair with the AGF, that is the Chief Justice of Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
Had an affair, allegedly. Had an affair with the Deputy Inspector General of Police. Had an affair with the President's sister. These are the people that are supposed to help him.
Over.
People that are supposed to help you. You were doing the Kylian Mbappe on them, bro. Cold as ice. Thumbs up to Equatorial Guinea. Thumbs up to that, my brother, man. Because, bro, I don't know what he was doing with over 400 videos.
Come on.
Maybe he wants to open a site. Let's just do like that. But welcome to the show. We're not talking about Equatorial Guinea today. We're not even doing the Kylian Mbappe or Cyril celebration.
No.
Right here, a whole lot of things is happening in the world of football.
Yep, big time.
When it comes to Africa, when it comes to CAF, the Women Champions League is about to be up and running.
Yep.
It's going to be up and running this weekend. The prize money has been increased by 52%, which is a big one.
Bro.
Thumbs up to Mutsepe. Remember, the Nations Cup had a prize money jump up. It was boosted.
Yeah.
And now and again, the CAF Women Champions League boosted. We have Rivers United right there. And
girls.
Edo Queens, sorry. Our girls, Edo Queens. I want them to bring the Edo vibes.
Yeah, no.
If the match is hard, bring the Edo vibes to Morocco.
Bro,
don't let anybody
no grief for anybody.
No grief for anybody.
Yeah,
they do this way, you do this way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the prize money is quite juicy.
It's crazy.
If you win, you get $600,000. Convert that to Nigerian money. That's over 1 billion. Over a billion naira. Bro. And participation fee is $150,000. That is close to about 250 million naira, which is a good one for Edo Queens right now. But the problem is that when they participate and when this money eventually comes in, hope it gets to the girls. But now looking at Edo Queens participating in this championship, we know how dominant we've been when it comes to women's football in Africa. Do you see Edo Queens going all the way, bringing 1 billion back to Nigeria? 1 billion, bruh.
Bro, I think if the girls are going to play like they are fighting for the last plate of the jollof rice in a wedding, I think they can go all out.
They can go all the way.
Do you know what I was saying? We're talking about 1 billion, bro.
1 billion, bro.
1 billion.
1 billion.
That's huge motivation.
And not just Edo Queens, fantastic. The coach has been really amazing. He has brought tactical discipline to that team. The girls are quite motivated because he knows how to galvanize his team, put them on the pitch of play, and push them to glory. I remember how they maneuvered their way at the Waffle Championship. They were amazing.
Fantastic.
Thumbs up to Edo Queens right now. But let's leave Edo Queens. We wish them well. You want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say all they have to do is just to outsmart those aunties.
Yeah.
The Sundowns ladies.
Yeah.
And the girls, the aunties from Morocco.
Yeah.
Like, just play for your, like, outsmart them. Solid in the defense, creative in the midfield, and take your chances when you have to score. I think we have what it takes to go.
We have what it takes to win.
Big prize.
For the big prize, because I am here. I know if you win the 1 billion, I don't need too much. I don't need 10 million inside
10%,
of the one.
bro.
No, the 10% is about 100 million now.
Bro.
I'm not greedy.
Okay.
I'm asking for 0.001%. That's about 10 million naira.
Come on,
you
man.
can just give it to me. And this year, December is close. It will be really, really soft for me. You know what I'm saying? Dirty December, ladies and gentlemen. But by the way, my December started really early.
Come on, man.
Started in October. Yeah, I had a big tour, and I was having fun. I was shutting down. I was shutting down.
Yes,
Let's just leave it that way. Let's leave it that way. I was shutting down.
Are we going to see some clips,
No clips, bro.
for your fans?
No clips. Let them.
Our fans, man.
Our fans, me. Nothing for you right now. But by the way, let's go to the NPFL right now. NPFL Matchday 10. Now we're going to Matchday 11.
Yep.
Matchday 10, we have Remo Stars still at the summit of the table with 21 points.
Yep.
We have Rivers United still at the summit. I use the word summit because they are joint top right now. 21 points. Just goal difference separating the both of them. And third is Eyimba.
Hey.
That's what's up, my G. You know what I'm saying? They are there with 18 points. That means just 3 points separating Eyimba, Remo, and Rivers United. And now why I'm talking about this is because Remo Stars are coming up against Eyimba Matchday 11.
The big one
in the NPFL.
Yeah.
And last season, Remo Stars defeated Eyimba home and away. The last time Eyimba got beaten at home was in November 2023, and that was inflicted on them by Remo Stars. And when it comes to Eyimba at home, from November 2023 down to November right now, that's almost a year right now. They've played 19 home games. And in those 19 home games, they've won 15 and dropped 4, which is quite amazing. But the last defeat they had was against Remo Stars. Remo Stars at the summit of the table. Remo Stars solid defensively. Remo Stars solid attacking wise. When you talk about the team that has scored the most goals, you're talking about Remo Stars. When you talk about the team that have conceded the least goals, you're talking about Remo Stars. Fantastic, my G. What do you have to say about Remo Stars and Eyimba?
I think it's gonna be a cracker. Cracker. Yeah. It's gonna be a cracker. Like I can't wait for the outcome of that particular one.
You can't wait for the outcome.
Yeah. I'm expecting fireworks. Like the boys, the Remo boys, the Sky Blue team. We're going to see a whole lot of creativity in them.
They play fantastic football, bro.
Sometimes I'm like, is this Man City? Is this Arsenal?
You know what I'm saying?
Play some European type of football.
The transition is quite smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth, like in
NPFL team.
That's crazy. So I'm expecting fireworks. Probably it's gonna be KG.
Yeah,
Probably a statement in that one for me.
Stalemate?
Yeah.
Probably.
But it's gonna be a score draw.
It's gonna be a score draw. Okay, looking at that game right now, Remo Stars quite fantastic when it comes to transition. Remo Stars amazing. They can transit from defense to attack in less than 15 seconds with quick passes and connecting passes into the final third, which is quite interesting. For Eyimba, for me, I think Eyimba have been amazing so far when it comes to the team that have been most consistent in the Nigerian Professional Football League. You can't take away Eyimba.
I think they are the GOAT or something like that.
They're the GOAT. If you do anyhow, we can use you as Asu right here, okay? And not just Eyimba are fantastic for me. Another game. Okay, now looking at the Eyimba versus Remo Stars, if Eyimba wins, They dispose Remo Stars. Remo Stars right there. Rivers United wins, they go top. So that game can decide who is going to be at the summit after match day 11. Another game we'll be looking at for Rivers United versus Bayelsa United.
Big one.
Bayelsa, my brother. I love those guys. It's a South derby. And when you talk about Bayelsa, you talk about beautiful names. They have a whole lot of beautiful names. I know some of my brother names. They're like Bodoway, Bodovi, Eterebi, Paracetamol, Bedebi. They have funny names, bruh. And they have one that is what's that his name again? Kenemi, Country, Conaberi, Tom Cinema stuff. What's this, bro? I'm like, what's up with you? Can't you just get Samuel? Can't you just get Hamani? Can't you just get Paul? Why must it be Bedewi, and me? And you're not ending with Kombu Tumbu. I don't know what's happening, but that's cool, by the way. Rivers United versus Bayelsa United. Interesting game. But looking at the fact that we talked about Remo Stars versus Eyimba. Top two. You understand? Top three right there. Rivers United are in between Remo and Eyimba. They understand the importance of this game. And when you look at Bayelsa United right now, the team that have considered that has scored the least goal. The least goal in the NPFL, it is Bayelsa United and probably Shooting Stars. They have scored 6 goals in 10 games. Now they are coming up away from home in the South derby against Rivers United. Rivers United, on the other hand, they have the second best record when it comes to goals scored. They have the second best record when it comes to goals conceded. Fantastic. Is it a mismatch?
Bro, I think it's going to be like a wounded lion coming up against a lost sheep. If I may say, bro. Like, you're just coming back from, like, a game that ended your unbeaten run. And you're coming up against Bayelsa United, who love to drink goals, swallow goals.
Don't see it's going to be loud.
Bro, I think it's going to be fireworks in there for River. Like, it's going to be walk in the park for them.
It's going to be some Equatorial Guinea shit. You know what I'm saying?
Over 400.
Over 400.
Bro, I think
smash Rivers, smash Bayelsa.
Smash them.
Rivers gonna go smash Bayelsa United. By the way, because okay, let's do it that way. So we for me, I might say two goals to Rivers United, or probably 3.
That's fair.
Because that's fair enough. Because the home fans and Finidi George knows the fact that, yo, I have to keep pace with Remo Stars. I know that Remo Stars might bring up an upset. There might be an upset between Remo and Eyimba versus Remo. There might be an upset. We don't know. But he want to keep up pace. He's going to win that game. And now looking at another team that is trying to make wave. They brought in a Finnish coach. Trying as much as possible because they look like a team that is finished. By the way,
bro, I'm
talking about Lobby Stars.
You can have a technical
advisor
and
a
foreign head coach.
A
Finnish guy. Bro, you can't finish in the bottom, bro.
I'm not sure how it is. But because even NFF are complaining that they can't pay foreign coach.
Bro.
And the local club is bringing a Finnish coach. I don't know how it's...
I like the way you say Finnish coach, bro. Finnish coach.
It's Finnish coach. Because the club looks like they're Finnish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at Matchday 10, in the NPFL right now, Lobby Stars are bottom of the table. If you cast your mind back to last season, and at Matchday 10, I'm going to put that on the screen, like back to back, so you see it. Match day 10 of last season and match day 10 of this season. Lobby Stars were top of the table last season, and at match day 10. And this season, match day 10, Lobby Stars are finished.
Are topping from the bottom.
Are topping from the bottom of the table. Crazy. You know how it is right now. Not like they are not doing really well. They score goals, but they are drinking and conceding goals.
The food basket of nation becoming the goals basket of the league.
I did not eating food basket. I don't eat food.
Bro, they are packing goals with basket right now,
it's crazy. But I wish them luck. I wish Daniel Omokachi luck. Wish the Finnish coach luck because you are coming to almost a Finnish club.
Come on,
you're at the bottom of the table. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen. But that's how it looks right now in the NPFL.
Yes, sir.
Who are you going to be rooting for? I want to root for Akwa United, but looking at how Akwa United is playing this season, my bro, they've eaten 404 and they're nowhere to be found in the league right now.
No.
They want to talk about teams that have considered or scored the least goal after Bayelsa United. You're going to call You're going to call Aqua United.
Yeah.
It's quite terrible. I don't know what's happening there, but let's leave the NPFL right now.
The game for me for the weekend is going to be Ekanami Warriors versus Abia Warriors. Bro, keep an eye on that game. Trust me.
Ekanami Warriors.
The king of draws.
The king
of... Still unbeaten. Bro, unbeaten is unbeaten.
Bro, invincible.
At the end of the day, they'll give them
invincible. Because in 10 games, they have won only 3. Let me tell you how Ekanami Warriors are. Very wicked team.
Yeah.
And they have drawn 7.
Come on.
They draw more. And if you look at them,
they're unbeaten.
They're unbeaten. Man City record, they're not unbeaten. Arsenal, not unbeaten. Real Madrid, not unbeaten. Bayern, not unbeaten.
PSG.
But Academy Warriors,
unbeaten.
They are the invisibles of the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think, but come on. Before we jump on the NPFL, we have a trivia question right here. And I want to throw it to Amani right now. If he wins it, I got some dollars to give you, my bro.
Hey, man.
Are you ready?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the CAF Champions League.
CAF.
We're talking about the top. Who is the all-time top scorer in the CAF Champions League? I'm talking from way back from 1965.
Bro, 90 Kokoro.
Yeah, that's back in the days, bro. 1965 down to this period. Who is the highest goal scorer? Hints? Yeah, I want to give you hints.
Is it do I have Nicholas Jackson?
No, Nicholas Jackson. We have Speed Darlington. We have the baby high boy. You know what I'm saying? The baby high. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
This is quite tough for me. Bro.
Okay, but yeah,
my guy should be there.
Who's that?
My guy should be there.
Who's that?
Rashidi Yekini. No. My guy is not a local player, man. Man played in the Portuguese league.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So who are you looking at now?
Okay, is it the guy from
Not
Egypt?
Nigerian. No Nigerian.
No Nigerian.
On the top 3, we just have one Egyptian there. We have one Egyptian there, yeah. Okay. We have
I think I know the Egyptian.
Who's that?
This man, when I was growing up, made this particular number of jersey very famous. Number 22.
Now I know.
Abutrika!
But he's not the top scorer.
Bro!
He's not the top scorer.
Man was scoring for 4.
Nah. He wasn't the top scorer, but he's second on the list. You're close.
Oh, God.
He's second on the list. And he is just 5 goals behind the top guy. Abutrika, legend of the game.
Number 22.
Legend of the game with Earl Lee, bro. You can't find him anywhere.
Trust me. How many goals?
He's got 31 goals.
31
goals, yeah.
Oh, that's
31 goals in about 85 appearances.
Bro, that's
crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
CAF Champions League, bro.
That your legs get
Who's
broken.
number 1, bro?
Number 1.
Can I try again?
Please try again. Just one more time.
One more.
One more time. One shot and one shot only.
Bro.
You want to do it like Donald Trump?
No, Ahmed Musa.
Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah. You're making me throw all my things away.
Ahmed Musa played in the Nigerian Professional League for donkey years.
He didn't play the CAF Champions League for donkey years. He didn't play the CAF Champions League for donkey years,
That's the GOAT of the Nigerian Premier League.
Bro, the GOAT.
That's the GOAT. It should be the GOAT of
but not in the CAF Champions League, bro.
Man.
I'm talking about, let me pick up my stuff again, bro. You're making me throw things out.
Easy, bro.
Don't making me throw things out. But come on.
Yeah, who's it?
He is a guy. He plays for TP Mazembe.
Come on, man.
You can never get that. TP Mazembe.
TP what?
Mazembe, bro.
Like transport or something.
Yeah, like
TP.
TP transport. Transport, not
transport
TP.
Mazembe.
Or just the tip. You know what I'm saying? He had 73 appearances.
Whoa. Lesser than Abutrika.
Lesser than Abutrika. He's got more goals. He's got 39 goals.
Woo.
So he is the all-time top scorer in the CAF Champions League. Yeah, that's crazy.
Puyaka.
Yeah,
nice one, my bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's the name again, bro?
Trezor Mputu.
Come on.
Mputu.
David.
Yeah, just let it slide. Yeah, deserves it. Now, look at the top 3 right now.
Yeah.
We have Trevor Mputu, TP Mazembe. We have Abutrika Alali with 31 goals. Then we have Flavio Amado.
Not
Nabania, bro. Flavio.
Oh.
Flavio.
Nabanya.
Amado. Flavio Nabanya is having issues with Casey. We don't want to bring him here. They are dragging for who get beat, who don't get beat, who get sung, who don't get sung. All of us should drag it away. In 2024, people are dragging. We can go to the court. Everybody's going to the court.
Yes.
And Flavio had 30 goals. Fantastic guy. Yes. He's an Angolan.
Amazing.
He played for the North African side.
Wow.
But now when you look at the whole list right now, there's no Nigerian in the top 5.
Bro.
There's no Nigerian in the top 5 except a guy called Kelechi Ozunwa. Not Enacho, please. Senior man, I'm sorry. He plays in Sevilla. He plays in Sevilla, but his name is Kelechi Ozunwa.
Oh.
He played twice for the senior team.
Oh.
But now, he didn't get this record while he was playing in Nigeria. He played with Dolphins FC, I think in 2005, 2003, before jetting out to Sudan. And he has scored 18 goals in about 21 games. That's how fantastic he is.
Absolutely.
When he was in Sudan, he scored over 100 goals in a little over 100 games.
Wow.
He's a goal machine, but he had no opportunity to go outside the shores of Africa or even Europe to exploit himself.
Okay,
I'm talking about
like
Kelechi.
the pioneers of the local
players. You know what I'm saying? When local,
OG
like local, if local gonna enter your body, pack him. That's how it is. Kelechi Ozunwa, fantastic guy. Big up to him, right now. And let's switch gears and go outside the shores of Africa and go somewhere else where it's happening this weekend.
Bro,
I am talking about
cancel your dates, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Cancel your whatever
you're doing. But if someone's owing you, go and collect the money first.
No cancel.
No cancel that one. But what I'm trying to say is we have a big game coming this Sunday.
Yep.
And we are also going to be giving you betting tips.
Yes.
When we come back.
Stick around.
Don't go nowhere.
Yep.
We'll be right back. Welcome back right now to the biggest show in the capital city. I still have my G right here.
Yep.
That's what's up right now.
The coolest guy in the capital right now.
You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
We are inside, but we are outside. One of the biggest games in the history of football is about to take center stage this weekend. I'm talking about the London Derby. One of the team, Imperial form. But right now, they are looking like a bit of shaker. They've been shaking a little bit. And we have another team. I'm talking about the guys that wear the blue guys. The last couple of games, they've been also twerking and shaking when it comes to their form right now.
They're
imbalanced right now. But this is one of the biggest games. Mikel Arteta coming up face to face, eyeball to eyeball with Maresca right now. Maresca, ladies and gentlemen, is going to happen at Stamford Bridge. But looking at this game, looking at how intense and how competitive this game is going to look like. Chelsea need a win to redeem their image in the London Derby. And the last 5 games, Chelsea have not won anything.
Bro.
Chelsea have been mopping the ground.
Who's the pride of London right now?
The pride of London have been humbled.
Come on, bro.
They don't have pride. They just have gra-gra. They just have gra-gra. I don't know what's happened in the last 5 games. Arsenal have won 4. And draw just 1. And not just that, in the last couple of games, Arsenal have had 15 goals so far. Chelsea have just had 3. Arsenal have had 3 clean sheets. That goes to show you that they restrict Chelsea so well, getting into the final third and even scoring goals. Arsenal, in the past couple of games, in the last 3 games in the EPL, have not recorded any victory. It's been from one worst performance to another terrible performance to another woeful and awful performance by Arsenal. And it was encapsulated in the Champions League when they were humbled controversially by Inter Milan.
Say that again,
You know what I'm saying? So what do you have to say about this epic encounter?
Bro, I think this is going to be the battle of the eye pressing versus the possession game. It's going to be crazy. If you're a sucker for tactics, sucker for how this beautiful game is being like, you get what I'm saying? You should look up for that game. It's gonna to me, I think the battle of this match is gonna be won in the midfield.
All right.
Arsenal was very fluid in their midfield, coming up against the Chelsea midfield.
That's quite solid, but sometimes shaky. shaky,
stable. I like what Caicedo is doing right now. He's taking that price tag on him personal right now.
Yeah.
He's becoming to be that player, that 100 million player. He's
Like, what
winning
talking
those
about?
battles, those duels, he's scoring the goals, screamers. Like Caicedo is living life on
man.
Chelsea player.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
looking at Arsenal, looking at Arsenal,
Yep.
I'm sorry to interject,
Yeah.
but looking at Arsenal in the last 3 games, they've not been really good because I look at Arsenal, the goals they've conceded in the last 3 games, they've conceded mostly 90% of the goals they've conceded from the last 3 games have been from set pieces.
Yep.
And Arsenal are good at set pieces.
Yep.
I am baffled. I am bewildered that they are conceding from set piece. If you look at the game against Newcastle, look at the games against Bournemouth, look at the game against Liverpool, they conceded all the goals from set piece, and not just set piece. Another way Arsenal concede goal again is through the long balls, because when Arsenal do the high press, when they come so close into your final third, the defensive line go close to the midfield line, to the center line, and now what Slots did was quick play, quick passes, quick interchange of pass, and the long ball trying to use the pace, trying to use the pace of Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, or probably Jota, trying to run through those pocket holes and pick those space and run. And the moment they pick those balls, Arsenal find it hard to come back together and to get their ass right in the defensive. When you go to Newcastle United, they considered true a ball floating into the final third, and it was boom into the final into the back of the net. Even if you watch the game against Inter Milan, though it was controversial, the goal came through a set piece and through penalty shootout. And it was a long ball into the final third and a handball in it, and it got into a penalty.
I think that handball was unfair to me.
Yeah, it was unfair, but I'm just trying to say,
like it was too close. Like
it was too close.
React that fast to take his hand.
But I'm saying that Arsenal have a defensive problem dealing with long balls and set piece. And now Chelsea, on the other hand, most of the goals that Chelsea have considered have come through long balls also and through set piece. Arsenal have scored more goals than any other team in the Premier League from last season to this season through set piece. And like, Chelsea are terrible. Chelsea are terrible when it comes to set piece. Since Thiago Silva left, I've not seen anybody command the area duel, defensive area duel in that Chelsea backline like Thiago Silva. Yes, Fofana is trying. Yes, you can say Badouche is trying. Yes, Tosin is trying. But when I mean trying, you have to be consistent, game in, game out, to shut out teams right now. But what do you have to say? Chelsea, Arsenal?
No, I want to sit on the fence on this one.
Go break. You go fall.
Sit on the fence and eat my party jollof rice.
You just love this party jollof rice right now.
Not cold party jollof rice.
Oh,
you get me?
Yeah.
I think this game will be, is going to be won in the wing.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see the battle of the wings now.
Wing play.
Yeah.
Wing play.
My eyes will be on Martinelli and Saka. Yeah.
Okay.
Against Gusto and probably
Rhys James.
But I would love to see Cucurella in.
That's what I want to say. Yeah. Why not play Cucurella?
I don't know.
Why are you putting Gusto and Rhys James in the mix when you can play Cucurella? But I understand. I understand what Maresca is trying to do. Remember, if Cucurella plays from the wing, he loves busting forward.
Yeah.
And when he busts forward, he deviates a little bit into the middle. And when you invert like that, you create a whole lot of space for your opponent to take advantage of. But when it comes to Rhys James, he's very disciplined. He goes forward, but he comes back and he's supporting the midfield. But he knows his primary job is to defend. That is why I think Maresca is playing him. But against Arsenal, I would want somebody like Cucurella to come in. Gusto has been fantastic, but Cucurella should come in. And you're talking about the wing. Madueke, my prayer to you is that when you get to play against Arsenal on Sunday, your passes should be decisive.
Bro!
Your passes should be intentional. Madueke get the ball, dribble 1 or 2, pass the ball now.
I think that's his problem.
Pass the ball.
Decision making.
It's the goddamn ball, bro.
What happened to Madueke after the hat-trick? need to be discussed.
Bro went like this and
0 to 100 to 0 real quick.
Minus 50, bro.
That was crazy.
Because Chelsea, for me, if they get their final passes right, they have the ability to destroy teams at ease. Because now I know Sancho was not in the last game. Sancho might come. I don't know if he's going to be back in this one. But if you have Sancho and Madueke, Sancho knows how to give those decisive passes. Madueke knows how to give those decisive passes. If they can complement Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is a visionary passer. It reminds me so much of Cesc Fabregas. Because he can be in his own half and give a ball and scatter the defense line.
I like those
Cole Palmer needs to bring his A game against Arsenal. Now,
I think there's one player like you didn't mention for Chelsea. Is Pedro Neto. Man is beginning
to get his feet in Chelsea. I intentionally don't want to mention Pedro Neto because I love consistency.
Oh, true.
I love consistency. Yeah, he just came in. You can say he has been showing glimpses of what he can offer. So I want him to keep it for the whole season, and we can start talking about Pedro Neto.
But you have to give him these chances, this kind of games.
You can put him in. But when you have Madueke misbehaving, Pedro Neto has a strong call to say you can put me on the pitch of play. Because Madueke, for me, if you don't do well, sit on the bench. It's quite simple.
What would be your perfect Chelsea midfield trio?
That would be really hard. I would say Caicedo. I would say Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer just in front of them.
Enzo has been missing the games this year.
He has been missing because like we were having a discussion off camera of how you're trying to solve a problem when there's no problem. You understand? And remember, this guy is offshoot from Pep Guardiola. They love solving problem when there's no problem. Now you look at the midfield line he played in the last game. You're playing Caicedo. I think is it Colwill that was there? You can play Lavia.
Bro. You was 90 minutes, how many minutes? He was losing concentration.
You can't play the both of them because they have almost the same pattern of play. They play almost the same kind of football. But when you play a dynamic player like Enzo Fernandez in that game, he's going to be crazy. Let Caicedo sit, let Enzo move. When Enzo is not moving, Caicedo, you have the ability to bomb forward. Because these two guys playing gives Cole Palmer the ability to free himself in that midfield. Pick the right passes, pick the right runs, and pick the right move. But now when you play Lavia, you play Caicedo, you got nothing. They'll just laugh here.
Or you go to Lavia.
You go to Lavia, and you're not last otherwise anywhere. So we have talked about Chelsea and Arsenal. That's the big game. The prediction is going to come in our peak section right now. It's part of my peaks right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to quickly go on a quick break. And when we come back, we've talked about the loopholes in this game. We've talked about the tactical structure of this game. We've talked about how it's going to be won, how it's going to be lost on this one. If you need more, put it in the comment section. We are going to talk about it. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, it's time to cash out, make some money, and probably you can have 400.5 over 400 on your head.
Some
right
equatorial lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying? In Abuja right now, there's some people that are doing more than that equatorial guy in Abuja. I will not mention name. Some are even laughing behind me, like laughing in front of me, laughing behind me. He's saying right now. Let's go on a quick break.
Not me.
Let's go on a quick break, and we come back and we'll talk about the games that you should look out for. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're right here.
We're back again. Boom. Booyaka. Okay. You have 2 games. I have 2 games.
Let's get it, man.
It's both 4 games.
Bro.
My first game is Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Woo!
There have been goals in this game.
London derby.
Yeah, there have been goals in this game. This game have produced over 20 goals in the last 5 games. And it shows that attacking-wise, these guys are really beautiful. They have one of the best attacking players in the league right now. Chelsea, defensively porous. Arsenal, defensively porous. They have considered almost the same goal as Manchester United. I just have to put that in between
11.
so you know how it is going right now.
Goals.
It's crazy. So,
and man, you should be proud. You have the same number of goals
with Arsenal. Come on. You're good. Even though it's like a coach, you know what I'm saying? but come on. I would say this game has 2 goals in it. Over 2.5. The both teams over 2.5. Chelsea might score, Arsenal might score, but I'm seeing over 2.5 in this game. It is a safe space.
Fair.
It is a safe space.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you want to bet more now, you can say Chelsea home win or no, Chelsea draw. Is a safe space. Chelsea win or draw. I don't see Chelsea losing this game to Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, considering how the run have been so far.
Yeah,
so Chelsea, the pride is at stake, even though the pride doesn't have. it's not priding.
Yeah.
So your next game?
Oh, my game is gonna be on Sunday.
All right.
3 p.m. Manchester United versus Leicester City.
Okay,
Bro. If I don't want to say anything about winning or losing or scoring.
Yeah.
I just want to go to the corner kicks, man.
Straight up, bro.
If he cuts, he cuts. If he enter, he enter. We move. You understand me? I'm not going to play, what's it called? Man City to win against Bournemouth, and Bournemouth is beating Man City.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah.
So it's going to be corner kick for me.
Yeah.
Over 10.5.
Okay.
Manchester United, they have fantastic wing forwards.
Yeah.
Garnacho, Rashford, Amad Diallo, Amad Piano.
Yeah.
And all that.
Outside piano, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's going to be a whole lot of attacking in there and whipping those crosses from the wings and, defending from Leicester City. So it's 10.5 for me. Over 10.5.
Over 10.5 for you.
Yeah.
And also the second game for me right now will be Leverkusen versus Bochum. Bochum and the German Bundesliga. Bochum are quite terrible. I have to say it and put it pop and plain. And there's no best way. I was saying I'm going for the best way to say it.
They are terrible.
Terrible.
Yes,
because how can a team in 6 games concede 23 goals?
Bro, that's the new basket of the nation.
Last time they were at home, they considered 5.
Bro.
The previous time they were at home, they considered 4. The previous time they were considered 3.
Drinking.
And I'm like, what are you guys doing? And the whole league, there's no one any game.
Bro.
Bochum, what's up with you?
Are they at the Bochum?
Yeah, they're the Bochum. They're the Bochum right now. And they're coming up against who? Guess who?
Bayern Leverkusen.
That's what's up right now. So I am seeing this game. Boniface might just sneak a goal, but I'm seeing Bochum getting defeated. Straight win for Leverkusen.
Straight up.
And I'm not saying over 1.5 this time. I'm saying over 2.5. That's how the game is going to look like. Leverkusen win and over 2.5 in that game.
Yes,
it is
sir.
a little bit easy for you right now. So you go check it out. Bochum! I'm sorry, but you're terrible.
You're the Bochum. Rocking the Bochum.
Rocking the Bochum. The Bochum on the treble.
All right. My next pick is nothing but Tottenham Hotspur versus Ipswich Town. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur coming from the victory against what's the name? Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
To the victory against Aston Villa. Bro. Ipswich. Hope you are coming with your basket.
Hope your switch is on. Hope your switch is on. Because if your switch is off.
Bro, it's gonna be corner kick in there for me too.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.5 corner kicks. Yeah.
All right.
Son is back. Kulusevski
right there. Solanke.
My favorite player in the EPL when it comes to wing play right now is Kulusevski.
Kulusevski, amazing
bro,
guy.
he's unstoppable.
He's a baller.
He knows that's a typical wing player.
He's a baller.
Get the ball. Sharp.
Into the
No time.
No time.
No
time for Anthony. No time for Anthony.
DJ Spino.
Give me the beat. Starts on the beat.
Man.
Not like that.
Okay, over 10.5 corner kicks right there. Bank on it.
Bank on it right here. We say bank on it because we are 80 to 90% sure of the games that we're dropping here.
Yep.
You can go to our history games and check how consistent we have been so far. My games right here was Chelsea versus Arsenal over 1.5 and Chelsea probably win or draw just so that you can be safe right now. And when it comes to the second game, it was Leverkusen versus Bochum. I am giving over 2.5 and Leverkusen straight win right there.
Yo, my 2 tips for this weekend is Manchester United versus Leicester City right there at the Old Trafford. It's going to be over 10.5 corner kick in that one. Right there, Tottenham Hotspur versus Ipswich Town, 3 o'clock again. It's going to be 10.5 Honestly,
stay safe, play safe. That's how we say it right here. When you cash out, come to the comment section. Don't borrow from Lapo and fair money to play bets, because when you do that,
call and kill you, bro.
I will gladly post. They will not send me your obituary picture. That this man, I don't know. They will send obituary picture while you are alive. Your obituary picture is trending.
Come on,
so
man.
Please don't borrow money and play games. Be safe. Use your spare money right here to play those games.
You can afford to lose.
You know what I'm saying?
And bet responsibly.
So it's a wrap right here on the show. Oh, we are out of here.
Yep.
Stay beautiful, stay safe.